From elaborate and detailed oil paintings to quick watercolor sketches, here are some reasons why you should book a live wedding painter and make your wedding unforgettable. Nowadays, with filters and social media apps, those traditional photo booths are losing their luster. Whether your nuptials are taking place in a barn, a greenhouse, or a castle, having a live painter will undoubtedly elevate your event. It's extremely helpful in cases where you're trying to stretch your money without having your event appear to look like it was done on a budget. If sophistication and elegance is your jam, you are on the right track. There are very few expenses from your wedding day that you will see later. Outside of your rings, the few tangibles you'll have may likely end up stored away in a closet for the remainder of your days. That includes your suit, your dress, even a wedding album. Every time we walk by our wedding painting, I'm reminded of one of the happiest days of my life. If you have aspirations of getting your wedding featured in a publication, having a live wedding painter will help you get editors' attention, and it'll set your wedding apart from the masses. Just be sure to communicate to your photographer or your videographer to capture behind the scenes footage. Getting married at a museum or a venue that has sculptures or other forms of original art, it will bring out the artistic charm of your event space without feeling gimmicky. Maybe a hummingbird represents your grandmother, or you have a brother that's deployed but couldn't make it, or your dad passed from cancer and couldn't walk you down the aisle. Either way, you can use it as an opportunity to include people or meaningful symbols into your big day. Check with your wedding painter to see if they offer any type of prints of the artwork. That can be a really easy thank you present to your attendees. A live painter can also be a really thoughtful gift. I've seen instances where the parents of the bride or groom, or even some members of the wedding party, have pulled together to surprise the couple, and it's really endearing. Even if you know that the live painter is going to be there and funds are an issue, you can add a live painter to your wedding registry. There are several wedding registries that will allow you to add a fund, like a honeymoon fund, to cover expenses for different wedding related costs. All you have to do is add a section to your registry for live event painting, and you may be surprised by your family or friends that'd be delighted to gift you the experience. Another reason you should hire a live wedding painter, it's one of your opportunities to assert your actual preference.